Welcome back to another podcast episode with me, rawhoneybliss. In this episode, we are talking about how the dynamic of your twin flame connection is shifting through the 1111 portal. Now, I did post an entire video on the energies of the 1111 portal for the general collective. I will go ahead and link that video down below. Make sure to watch it, as I do trust that it will serve you on your spiritual journey. This particular video is focused upon the dynamic of your twin flame connection. And so if you do resonate as a twin flame, I trust that this video will be helpful as you make this transition through the 1111 energy portal, because I'm telling you right now, things are changing within your connection and you will see the effects of these changes through this portal. I did go ahead and pull some tarot cards before I even got on here, just so that I can take a look at the energies within the collective of twin flames. And the first card that came out was the 8 of Cups. Now, right away, there are a few different scenarios I'm getting. One of those scenarios is that for some of you out there, it could be that you have chosen to walk away in the 3D, walk away from your twin flame, whether you resonate as the DM or the DF. For a lot of you guys watching this, I know that you will resonate as the DF, the divine feminine, who has chosen to walk away from your DM, your divine masculine. And these labels are not tied to whether you are a female or a male. DM and DF energies are just that. They represent energies. If you are someone who knows that you are spiritually aware, and maybe you're looking at your twin flame as the matrix twin, then this 8 of Cups energy represents you walking away from what no longer aligns with you, what no longer resonates with you within this connection. And this is because you have come to a place where you are choosing yourself. When we talk about self, one thing you have to recognize is that your twin flame is not separate from you. And so even if you are choosing to walk away from what you no longer are accepting within your connection, by choosing to walk away in the 3D, this is really ultimately just you saying yes to yourself. What I'm getting from this 8 of Cups energy is that you are moving towards what feels good to you. And I'm hearing in my mind, I'm doing what's best for me. This is something that you could be telling yourself, that you are doing what's best for you. And in the back of your mind, you could be still envisioning a successful union with your person, with your twin flame. And at the same time, you are okay with walking away, because you do know on a subconscious level that walking away does not mean that anything is messed up, or that you are not going to have your union. These are energies that you would be entertaining if you were thinking through the lens of separation. Through the lens of separation, one would think that they messed something up or that union will not happen. But if you are looking at your connection through the energy of oneness, then you will know that separation is an illusion. You are in union now. In fact, if you are not already having these thoughts, if you are struggling with seeing your twin flame as you, as a direct mirror of you, you will start to understand this on a deeper level by walking away. This is someone's message. Another message I am getting is that for some of you listening to this, you are choosing to walk away from situations such as an unfulfilling career, an unfulfilling job. Maybe you are leaving a place of residence because it just no longer aligns with you. And by doing so, this will have a direct effect on your connection with your twin flame. This is a message that I am getting with this Eight of Cups energy. The other cards to come out from this tarot spread that I have right here in front of me is the Hanged Man. This represents you surrendering. You have come to a place of surrender, and this is why it is now easy for you to walk away from what no longer aligns with you. One of the changes that's taking place through this 1111 portal is that it is now easier for you to surrender. What I'm feeling is that for the person who's really resonating with these messages as I'm speaking, you are okay with surrendering. I am hearing that some of you guys watching this, you're thinking to yourself, I am totally okay with giving this to God, letting God handle it. You're letting go and letting God. And it's because, one, you could just be tired of fighting, tired of trying to do everything in the 3D to make this connection be what you desire for it to be. You've reached a space now where it's easier for you to surrender. And it is important for you to be in a space of trust, trusting that you have union. Get to a space where you can see yourself having union. This is not an energy of giving up. The Hanged Man is not someone who gives up. The Hanged Man is someone who surrenders because they know that there is much to be gained from surrendering. This is also an energy of taking a break. As I said earlier, some of you who resonate as a twin flame, maybe up until this point, you've been putting in a lot of effort. And through this 1111 energy portal, you are being gifted with a break. You are literally going to feel a weight lifted on your shoulders. I'm also seeing the Three of Wands here. And on this deck that I'm using, this Three of Wands card specifically, this person is looking out into the distance. They're standing still and they're holding on to one of the wands. This is an energy of forward movement, but this is not an energy of rushing. You are taking your time with this. You're not in a rush to take action. You are letting things move in a flowy way. Things are flowing for you. This is what Spirit is saying. Underneath the Hanged Man card was the Two of Cups, and I had to take this because this right here confirms this connection that you have with this person. The Two of Cups is a very balanced energy. This is energetic reciprocation. This is you allowing your cup to be filled, not overfilling your twin's cup because, one, you know that they are not separate from you, and you do know that it is important for things to feel equal. One of the reasons why some of you guys watching this are in this space of taking a break is because maybe you realize that you were pouring too much energy into your counterpart versus pouring that energy into yourself. As you pour energy into yourself, you will see your person pouring that energy into you, because the message that you are now putting out is that you are important and that you deserve for your cup to be filled. When you shift, they shift. And so if you are in an energy of pouring into yourself, they have no choice but to pour into you because they are your mirror. In this way, you do serve as their teacher. This is what this Hanged Man energy is teaching you. All right. I am also seeing the Knight of Swords. And honestly, when I look at the Knight of Swords, I just so happen to be reminded of the Five of Swords. I don't know why Spirit is making me think of the Five of Swords, because it is not here as I'm looking at these cards, but the Five of Swords is an energy of doing what is best for you, even if in the 3D it's looking as though it is upsetting other people. Remember, when you are looking through the lens of oneness versus the lens of separation, you won't feel so drawn to think that you are upsetting people by doing what is best for you. As long as you can go within yourself and know that you are doing what is best for you, you will see how things flow in your life. This is that Knight of Swords energy. You will see yourself moving forward effortlessly, without hesitation. When you choose yourself, knowing that you are doing what's best for you, while also knowing that you are not doing anything intentionally to hurt someone else's feelings. Remember, through the lens of oneness, your twin is not someone who is other than you. They are you. And by choosing yourself through this 1111 energy portal, you will see how this directly affects the 3D. And you will see the change within your connection. Now, it could be that you listening to this, I don't know if you're used to hearing your connection described in this way, but this is how specific Spirit wanted me to talk about this. And the reason being is because you will not be thinking the same through this 1111 portal. You are going to be thinking in ways that you have not before. You are opening up yourself to higher levels of awareness regarding your divine counterpart connection, regarding your twin flame connection. And I am heavily getting that you will be able to recognize change in the 3D. With this Knight of Swords here, this is quick movement forward. It can also be linked to impulsive action. But because we have the Hanged Man here, this energy is going to feel more balanced. When you move forward in your life, it won't feel so impulsive. And this is because you are now coming into the space of more balance as you are walking away from things that no longer align for you. This is the message that I have for you as far as how the dynamic of your connection is shifting. Now, remember, this is a general message for the Twin Flame Collective. So if you would like for me to connect to your specific connection with your divine counterpart, with your twin flame, feel free to book a one-on-one session with me, book a spiritual session with me. I will offer you that guidance, that clarity, that direction on your life path. If you do consider yourself to be a conscious creator and you want me to help you vibrationally align to your intended outcomes through higher consciousness and spiritual guidance, sign up for spiritual manifestation coaching with me. Make sure to like this video, comment down below if this message was helpful, and share this message with at least one person. Help me spread this very beautiful, positive energy out into the universe. I will see you in our next episode. Till next time.